Which accounting certification is right for you? CMA versus CPA versus ACCA. Let me ask you something honestly. If you're planning a career in accounting or finance and you're confused between CMA, CPA and ACCA, you're not alone. Almost every student reach at this stage where there are three options that comes to them together. But here's where most people go wrong. They compare them based only on fees or which one is easier or which one can be finished faster. The truth is the three certifications are built for completely different career paths. And if you choose the wrong one, you're not just wasting money, you could be losing 2 to 3 valuable years of your career. So in this video, I'll break down in the simplest way possible what each certification really means, who is it for, how much it costs in India, how long it takes to complete, what kind of growth you can expect after completing it from the entry level to senior roles, and most importantly, how to choose the right one for yourself. Let's start with understanding what each one actually leads to. CMA is focused more on corporate finance. This means you're working inside a company, handling budgeting, cost management, financial planning, and even helping management take a better business decision on a day-to-day basis. If you enjoy analyzing number, understanding how a business grows, or you want to become a part of decision-making team, then CMA is designed for you. It is less about compliance but more about strategy. Now CPA is into a different direction. CPA is focused more on audit, taxation and compliance, especially aligned for US accounting standards. So if your goal is to work with audit firms, big four companies, or even roles where you're dealing with US clients and regulation, CPA becomes very valuable for you. It's technical, structured and highly respected in global accounting environment. Then comes ACCA. ACCA covers a broader spectrum from accounting, auditing, financial reporting, international standards like IFRS. That's why it is known as a globally recognized qualification. If you want flexibility to work across countries or you're targeting audit and reporting roles in multinational companies, then ACCA fits you well. So even at this stage, one thing should be clear. These are not three versions of the same course. They are actually three different career directions. Now let's talk about something very practical. What is the cost? In India, CMA is usually the most affordable option. On an average, the total costing, coaching and exam fees ranges from 1.5 to 2.5 lakhs. CPA comes the next, depending on the exam process, state requirement and coaching. It usually costs between 2 to 3.5 lakhs. ACCA is the most expensive among the three. With multiple papers, longer duration, the total cost can easily go from around 3.5 lakhs to 6 lakhs. So if you are looking at purely from the investment perspective, then CMA is the lowest cost, CPA is mid-range, and ACCA requires a very huge commitment. But cost alone does not decide your future. Let's understand the timeline also. CMA is the fastest. It has only 2 exams. And if you see consistent, you can complete it around 6 to 12 months easily. CPA usually takes around 12 to 18 months because it has 4 exams and requires more structured preparation. ACCA on the other hand is the longest. It has multiple levels, exam typically takes around 2.5 to 3 years, sometimes even more depending upon your space. So now you can see the difference clearly. CMA gives you the speed, CPA gives you the balance, and ACCA requires more patience but offers global exposure also. Let's talk about what most of you actually care about: career growth and salary. Now when we talk about India, the entry level roles in India for a CMA professional often starts very strong. You can enter roles like financial analyst, cost accounting, junior financial roles with salary typically ranging from around 8 to 12 lakhs per annum. CPA professional usually starts in audit firms, consulting firms and more US based roles with entry salary ranging from around 6 to 9 lakhs per annum. Sometimes it is higher in metro cities. ACCA professional may start slightly lower, around 4 to 8 lakhs per annum, especially if you begin with audit and reporting role. But here's where things get more interesting. As you move into the mid-level roles with around 3 to 7 years of experience, growth becomes more dependent on the work, not just the certification. CPA professional can move into leadership roles into consulting firms and multinational company, which will be higher of 25-30 lakhs plus, depending upon what is your role. ACCA professional can reach to director level roles or even partner position in firms, with salary again ranging from around 40 lakhs to 80 lakhs per annum. So again, it's not just about who pays more. All three can pay you very well if you are on the right path. Now let's simplify the decision. If you see yourself inside a company making business decisions and growing into leadership roles in finance, CMA is the right fit for you. If you're interested into audit, taxation and compliance and especially want to work in US based companies or clients, CPA makes more sense. And if your goal is global flexibility, working in across the country and building a career into audit and financial reporting across the globe, then ACCA is a strong option. One mistake which I also see a lot of people again and again doing is that they follow the trend. Someone says ACCA global, so they jump into without realizing that it is going to take 3 years. Someone hears CMA is fast, so they choose it without even liking those roles. Someone picks CPA without even planning to work in US related roles. That's where things get wrong. So instead of asking which certification is better, ask yourself one simple question: what kind of job do I actually want to do? Because once that is clear, the right certification is obvious. At the end of the day, there is no best option. There is only one that fits your career direction. If this helped you get some level of clarity, share it with someone who is confused between these options, and follow more for more real insights on career in finance. Till then, I'll see you in the next video. Keep learning, keep doing.